Rohan Gupta, the simple question is that while they have an ambivalent relationship with the national flag, that they cannot deny.
There is no ambivalence.
Okay, there is no. You have to recognize in 2022, instead of going into the past, let's look to the future. There you had Gopal Gandhi also saying, this is an occasion to celebrate. Prime Minister Modi wants to celebrate the Tiranga. Why not get involved? Why this unwillingness to get involved with anything that the Prime Minister or the Government of India does? Surely the Tiranga is above politics or even history. Let's focus on today, 2022. Let's celebrate it together. Why this constant battle with Mr. Modi and the RSS, even on the Tiranga now?
See, it's not about battle with Mr. Modi, Rajdeep. He could not answer your questions, and the way they have disrespected Tiranga in past, it shows the intent of this government, right? You need to have Tiranga in your heart, where every citizen is happy, where you are respecting tricolor.
Who designed the tricolor, sir? Who designed the national flag? Do you know the answer?
1 minute.
He does not even know the answer. He had once asked Sambit Patra. No. Why are you giving him the answer, Rajdeep? Why are you giving him the answer? He had once asked Sambit Patra how many zeros are there in 5 trillion. That GK question was allowed by you. I am today asking him, he did not know Pingali Venkaya. You have given him the answer. And no, 1 second, Rajdeep. On Khadi. Let's make it very clear. Between 2014 to 2022, the Khadi sales have gone up to 1 lakh crore. It has gone up by 172% in growth, and there has been 248% in sales. So they cannot lecture us. And I'm asking,
on Khadi, they cannot lecture you, because on Khadi, as you rightly said, Khadi. No, 1 minute, sir. On Khadi, it's my view, and certainly the facts bear it out, that there has been an exponential growth in the profits of KVIC. But the question that I want to ask, and Shehzad, why not concede this? That 52 years you had an ambivalent relationship. We are in 2022. Let's celebrate it together.
Rajdeep,
isn't that a better way to let's move ahead jointly? Rajdeep. Why doesn't the Prime Minister invite Sonia Gandhi tomorrow and say,
let me answer this ambivalent...
Let's kick off Har Ghar Tiranga together?
Okay, let me answer this ambivalent relationship once and for all for posterity on the RSS. I am telling you where my RSS leader, Dr. Hegdewar, was. He was in Chimurashti Satyagraha. He was in Jungle Satyagraha. Hemu Kalani ji was sentenced to death. I am giving you a list of RSS leaders who gave their life up for independence. Now I ask one question of Rohan Gupta. Where was Antonia Maino and her father, Stefano Maino? 1 second. No. Ambivalent relationship, no? My party and organization, I have given you the 4 names who have given up their lives. Hemu Kalani, Devipat Chaudhary, Jagatpati Kumar, Balaji Raipurkar. They gave up their lives. He can't name one Congress leader who gave up their life for independence. I am asking him, if my RSS leaders, after giving up their life, have an ambivalent relationship for independence, Stefano Maino kidhar the, wo bata do.
There were thousands and thousands of Indians, Congress, other parties who spent years in jail.
Mr. Hegdewar was in Congress also before 1925.
Okay, I will give...
Mr. Hegdewar was in Congress?
Thank you. Where was Stefano Maino? Rohan Gupta, final word. You know, let's assume the BJP organizes a bike rally which we are showing on the national flag. BJP MPs attended. Why can't Congress? Let's rise above some issues, Rohan. That's the only way forward.
See, Rajdeep, I told you why we are opposing. We are not opposing the idea. Har Ghar Tiranga, Har Dil Tiranga. It's a national movement. We should be all happy. What's happening, Rajdeep, you need to understand here. See, when you are allowing polyester fabric for the print of flag, what happens? You don't have 120 crore flags. Because we are importing polyester from China, you are increasing your trade with China. You are supporting China. That is there in their heart. If you are serious about it, you should have ensured that Khadi movement, which our Prime Minister always used to talk in Mann Ki Baat, they should have promoted Khadi to such a level that even 120 crore flags we should have made at home. It's not about opposing Tiranga. It's about the way this government is killing even Khadi. 1.2 crore people are dependent on Khadi. 10 crore people are dependent on Khadi.
1 second.
Okay, so fine. Okay, you made your point. You made your point. My final word to you, Shehzad, 30 seconds. Surely the government also must recognize that while you are doing this event marketing, as some are calling it, around the Tiranga is above all marketing. The Tiranga is above all individual. The Tiranga represents certain values. Do you concede that? And therefore, it would be appropriate in a way to somehow find a much more collective way where Parliament comes together to celebrate Tiranga. This is not about one party against the other. Yes or no?
My leader says Har Ghar Tiranga, and that is marketing of Tiranga. One party misappropriates the name of Mahatma Gandhi and uses it, and Mahatma Gandhi's only philosophy or principle was disband Congress after independence and does not follow that. In fact, comes down on the streets to defend corruption, and they are doing service to principles and values, and we are doing marketing. One last question, Rajdeep. We have increased the gross sales of Khadi by 248% in the last 8 years. Rohan should tell us how many percent they increased it, and he should shut us up on Khadi.
Okay.
Because he clearly can't tell us where Stefano Maino and Antonio Maino's family was.
Okay.
I have told you where my RSS family was.
No, let's leave it there. This was about the national flag. In fact, these are issues which do not need polarized debates. These need ideally an India where we come together, rising above political loyalties and coming in a way to confronting the past and facing the future with optimism.